Triad MLS online training. I'm Karen Dietz, your trainer. Statistical reports. Triad MLS offers training on market reports, matrix stats, InfoSparks, and previewing the showing time stat reports. In this video, we'll cover market reports and matrix stats. On your matrix homepage, open the tab Market Reports. These on-demand reports are available for all members of Triad MLS. You can run your own agent production report. You can run an office production report. And what I would like to show you how to use right now is the Real Estate Trend Indicator. This is such a valuable report when you are trying to prepare a CMA. This is a great report to use with buyers who are wanting to know about sales statistics in areas that they're looking for. And if you just want to know in general what's happening in any market in the Triad, this is a fantastic tool to use. Let me do an example for you. My start time, I have changed the start date to 12/8/2019, ending today. So I'm going back 6 months in time. The property type I've selected is residential, and I only want to run this report for townhomes, so I have added the property subtype townhouse. The zip code is 27410. Now generate report. Let me break down the Real Estate Trend Indicator report for you. First, total. You can see a total of 53 townhomes that sold in that time frame in that zip code. You can also see breakdown by bedrooms. It also will show you how many current active listings there are. I love the fact that the Real Estate Trend Indicator report breaks all this information down by price points. For example, if I were listing a townhome in that zip code today, I can see that in the last 6 months, 53 total have sold. Of the 53, 22 of them were in the $140,000 to $159,000 price range. If this new townhome I'm listing in that zip code falls in that price point, I can look at the active column and see that there's only one other active listing that would be in direct competition with this listing I'm getting. More information that you might find very helpful is at the bottom of this report, Days on Market. Of the 53 townhomes that have sold in the last 6 months, I can see that 45 of those sold in under 30 days. And there were 23 cash transactions. The Real Estate Trend Indicator report is a PDF report. You can print it. You could save it and email it to someone. You can run a Real Estate Trend Indicator report on any property type, any subtype, recorded subdivisions, cities, county, zip, and even narrow it down by the year built. You can even run a report like this on individual associations. Now let's talk about the matrix stats. Using the Stats tab on your matrix homepage, your screen will first open up to the presets. So the presets mean that the algorithms have already been built in. For example, if I were to select System Preset Closed Sales and then put in my search criteria, in this scenario 200 to 300,000, in the city of Kernersville, in Forsyth County, and then generate the report lands on this chart. Now, if I don't like the chart view, I can customize the chart. Using style options, then you can change your chart style. For example, I have selected the color palette Bright Pastel. Using the data points, 3D chart style, back to front, and then generate, and my report changes to this. This is considered the chart type smooth line. But if I don't like the smooth line, I can change it. And I selected column. So you can manipulate the chart style as you would like. Now let's take a look at the data. So I was using the preset for closed sales. The preset will automatically go from January to the month that you're running the report in and show you the information, in this case the number of sales for the last 5 years. Let me show you how to customize a matrix stats report. Using the Customize tab, now you can select your time frame, the statistic that you would like to run, and group it by what you desire. In this scenario, my time frame was the past 12 months. My statistic that I selected was the sales price average. The chart type I want is column, and I would like for this information to be grouped by month. Now I fill in my search fields. The county for Scythe, and I want this report to be reflective of the entire section of Ardmore subdivision. Because it's a large subdivision and there's several sections of Ardmore, I've used the wildcard, which is the asterisk, and I've typed asterisk, Ardmore asterisk. Now generate report. Again, I can manipulate the chart style as I desire. And when I look at my data, I can see a breakdown per month of the average sales price of homes in Ardmore for the last year. I would like to add another statistical report to this report by using advanced options. For the secondary statistic, I selected seller concession average. Ran this report by using generate report, and now I have a breakdown for the last 12 months with 2 columns of information: the average sales price and the average seller concessions paid. You can print this report or you can email it. When you use print or email icon, either one, you have the option of including both the chart and the data, or you can just print or email one or the other. There are a total of 21 different statistical reports available using the matrix stats. And remember, you can compare 2 of those at one time. I do hope that this session of statistical reports has been helpful. If you have any further questions, please email helpdesk@triadmls.com. Thank you.